Unlock the potential of your writing with Prose Gold. Monetize your work and gain exposure to top agents and publishers. Join now and start sharing your stories with the world. Sign up for Prose Gold today. Welcome back. This is our first video in our Post of the Day feature. We're going to do this every day on the channel here. So this is one that our CEO sent us on Slack last night, and his message attached to the link was, "This is what I love about prose." And I read this last night and I went through it this morning, and I checked out this writer. I've never seen this person before, this writer, and she's brand new. So there are 3 posts. So welcome, Brittany. Glad you're here. Come on in. I'll put her link in the description, as well as this link to the challenge, which is where this came from, obviously, but this was created by Fudo about a month ago. And Fudo's an interesting fella. I like Fudo quite a bit. I've had the pleasure of chatting with him on our Discord twice in pretty good length, and then just here and there joking around, but he's a really nice guy. And full disclosure, I don't know much about fantasy, the fantasy genre, or dragons or medieval stuff. I have a tremendous amount of respect for creating a world where you have to invent not only the geography, but the topography, and in a lot of cases, a detailed language, right? And I just, I grew up like a child of fiction. I just read all the greats of American literature and classic literature from the Russians to the Americans to the Colombians, name it. I just devoured. Basically, fiction was my thing. Still is, but I do like new things. And this is, this piece right here, I think could transcend any genre. This is just a great, solid piece of writing. And this is the challenge. Not too late if you want to enter it. Thunder leaps from rock to rock, and the wind howls in terrifying rage. You are the last of your kind, surrounded by sinister forces on the precipice of an endless cliff. There is a wet parchment clutched against your chest that holds the secrets of life. Give me your most mystical quotes. I mean, this description right here could be an entry. This is pretty damn good on its own. So, I haven't mentioned this, but if you have not yet liked or subscribed here on YouTube on the Prose channel, please do so. Leave a comment. It helps us out. And if you haven't gone to theprose.com and signed up, get a profile. Read, write. We'd love to see you there. And this is, again, by Brittany H.L. The Last. And I commented on this, and she said, thank you. Well, it's true. And you're welcome, by the way. So let's see. Yeah, The Last. I'm going to give this a shot. Even as she lay dying, the whispers of the souls around her comforted her slowing breaths. The souls of all things she once drew energy from would soon regain the energy she had borrowed. If she had any regrets, it would surely be that her brother not be lying here with her in a state of calm acceptance. That even now she could hear his raging screams as he fought through the hordes to reach her. He would soon be the last of their kind, and she regretted leaving him to that fate alone. Their species had already ended, with only 2 siblings left. But to be the last would hold its own special form of torment. Finally, as she felt her chest still, her soul broke free and soared above the war-beaten lands. Yet instead of finding herself at a door or some sort of other side, she continued to watch her bloodied brother fight with their friends to reach her, unaware or unwilling to see that her body was too still, deathly still. What felt like hours later, he reached her, slowly crouching beside her, and she felt the moment he accepted she was gone. His shoulders, once so proud, seemed to collapse inwards, even as he slowly removed her hand from the one thing she had willingly given her life for. A scroll now soaked through with her blood and seemingly tying her to this veil of existence. Yeah, I like this. It's to read in the channel here, which you can't do that all the time, and because they might be too long or because they might just be, not right for the narrator. But I like the idea of getting the writer on here to read the piece that's featured. We're going to talk about that this week or next week about how we can do that and keep it spontaneous and or keep it really current. So yeah. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece of writing, Brittany. Thank you for posting this, and that's going to wrap up today's video. So thank you guys for being here, as always, and hope your day is good. And whatever you get into, I hope you have fun tonight. Take good care.